Welcome to The Explainer. I'm just incredibly excited to share this one with you today. We hear a lot about artificial intelligence right now, right? The incredible capabilities, the brand new models, how it's going to change our daily workflows. But before we can really understand this massive AI boom that's dominating our news feeds, we kind of have to grasp something more fundamental. We have to look behind the curtain at the unprecedented and frankly jaw-dropping scale of the money funding the whole shebang. Today, we're focusing entirely on the financial magnitude of this massive build-out. We're looking at a scale of capital deployment that has literally never been seen before in the history of tech. So let's get right into the numbers. Okay, let's dive into this. $1 trillion. Just let that number sink in for a second. That is a massive anchor number, and it represents the Stargate pledge. According to recent reports, this is a staggering 4-year AI infrastructure commitment driven by a consortium of OpenAI, SoftBank, and Oracle. $1 trillion dedicated simply to building out the underlying digital roads, the data centers, the absolute raw infrastructure for artificial intelligence. I mean, it's a number so large, it's almost difficult for the human brain to properly contextualize. Which brings us to a rather uncomfortable but absolutely necessary question. What does a financial bubble actually look like? I want you to just pause, take a breath, and keep this provocative question in the back of your mind as we look at the raw magnitude of current tech investments today, because, and this is important, a financial bubble doesn't necessarily mean the underlying technology is fake or wrong. Like, the internet wasn't wrong in the year 2000. A bubble just requires that the rapid deployment of capital massively outpaces the market's ability to actually absorb it and monetize it in the near term. Let's look at the major players making this happen right now. $320 billion. This isn't some decade-long pie-in-the-sky project. No, this is the combined hyperscaler AI capital expenditure, what the industry calls CapEx, for just 4 companies, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and Meta. And this is just for the year 2025 alone. That's right, $320 billion leaving the bank accounts of just 4 corporations in a single 12-month window, simply to buy chips, servers, and build these massive data centers. And guys, it doesn't stop there. The curve is bending upwards fast. Analyst consensus from Wall Street projects that this hyperscaler spend is going to surge right past $500 billion in 2026. Over $500 billion in a single year, coming from just the big 4 tech giants. The numbers are scaling up so incredibly fast that it's almost hard for traditional financial models to even keep pace. But hey, we can't forget the broader ecosystem here, because it's definitely not just the big 4 hyperscalers driving this frenzy. $97 billion. That is the amount of money venture capital poured globally into private AI startups in 2024 alone, according to PitchBook data. And all the early indicators, they show that this funding velocity is accelerating even further as we move through 2025. It is quite literally a tidal wave of cash hitting the private markets. And this brilliantly illustrates just how crazy these figures really are. To ground this massive abstraction, let's just look at history. At the absolute peak of the dot-com bubble in the year 2000, the total U.S. tech infrastructure spending was about $150 billion annually. Fast forward to today, and the projected AI infrastructure spending by just 4 companies is more than triple that entire peak. It's wild. So the takeaway here is stark. And it's something every investor and tech enthusiast really needs to internalize. The magnitude of capital flowing into AI infrastructure right now is historically unprecedented, even when you account for inflation. We are flying in completely uncharted financial territory. We've established that the capital commitment is so unbelievably huge that even a tiny miscalculation in how quickly this technology can actually generate revenue, well, that would create enormous systemic financial pressure. Now, here is the real twist in our story. It's a concept analysts are referring to as the acceleration problem. You see, what truly distinguishes this current AI cycle from prior tech booms isn't just the sheer absolute size of the investment. It is the violent, breakneck velocity at which these commitments are escalating year over year. It's kind of the difference between driving fast and accelerating wildly. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Take Meta, for example. In 2023, Meta's capital expenditure was a very respectable $38 billion. Fast forward to their 2025 guidance, $110 billion. That means their infrastructure spending has nearly tripled in just a tiny 2-year window. I mean, that kind of rapid capital acceleration for a mature mega-cap tech company is practically unheard of in modern business history. And this rapid acceleration builds across the entire industry. Take Microsoft. In their fiscal year 2023, their CapEx was $28 billion. For fiscal year 2025, it is projected to be well over $80 billion. They are making a massive, sudden leap in projected spending over that exact same incredibly short window. The acceleration curve isn't just sloping up, it's practically vertical. And capping off this massive spending surge, we have Google's parent company, Alphabet. From $52 billion in 2024, they've signaled a huge jump to $75 billion for 2025. That is another sharp, sudden, enormous upward spike in a single year. These companies aren't just steadily spending more over time, they are aggressively multiplying their spend virtually overnight just to secure physical hardware. So, why is this happening so fast? Well, it ultimately comes down to psychological dynamics and intense corporate FOMO, the fear of missing out. There is a deep competitive fear of falling behind. For these giants, missing the AI wave is perceived as an existential cost to their entire business model. This has created a pure arms race mentality. When one hyperscaler announces a massive AI investment, their rivals feel existentially compelled to match or exceed it. And unfortunately, this panic effectively short-circuits the normal, rational capital allocation discipline we usually expect from companies of this size. Let's trace this arms race on a timeline so you can really see the compounding effect. In 2022, right when OpenAI's ChatGPT launched and triggered this whole wave, the combined hyperscaler capex was around $90 billion. By 2023, the generative AI boom pushes that to $140 billion. In 2024, NVIDIA's revenue goes through the roof and the combined capex crashes right through the $200 billion mark. And now, in 2025, we are staring down the barrel of $320 billion plus. We are watching these numbers literally double and triple in real time in just 3 short years. So, the crucial point is this. Analysts have summarized the reality of this entire financial data set perfectly. They say, the question is not whether AI will generate returns eventually, but whether it will generate sufficient returns on this timeline to justify this level of investment without a painful correction phase. The underlying technology will undoubtedly change the world, but this staggering volume of money creates enormous immediate financial pressure to show near-term profits that might not be physically or economically possible yet. Which brings us to our final thought for today's explainer. Can the returns outpace the capital, or is a painful correction inevitable? Given the violent velocity of this spending cycle and the sheer magnitude of the dollars involved, well, we're going to find out the answer to that question very soon. Thank you so much for joining me to unpack these truly staggering numbers today. I highly encourage you to keep this data in mind the next time you see a headline about a massive new AI data center being built. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and I'll catch you in the next one.